What I see is that people do little or no research before pitching to an agent and probably publishers too. There are some basics of pitching books that you need to know, and they're different for nonfiction and fiction. So I'll explain each one of them. What you need for nonfiction is you need a book proposal. And that book proposal doesn't need to be beautifully written. It's not a literary document. It's a business proposition. It's laying out the reasons why your book should be published. It's laying out the reasons why an agent should represent you. And it's just essentially making a business case for your book, saying, I'm the person to write this book, to write this idea up and to get it published. And the good news for writing nonfiction is that you don't have to have written the whole book first. What you need is a summary of the book. You need a marketing plan. You need a biography stating who you are and why you're the right person to write the book. And you need a sample of your book, either a summary of the entire book or perhaps the first 10,000 words of the book. I think to give a full sample of what the book will contain, you need a chapter list of all the chapters. I think a summary of the entire book will give a better representation of the book rather than just having the first 3 chapters written. Agents and publishers, they're not expecting a literary work when you write a nonfiction book. They just want a really persuasive proposal that argues the case for why your book is worthy of publishing, why they should give your book space on their publishing list. Making that business case is more important than the writing. It has to be well written, but the writing doesn't need to be of a literary standard or incredible. It just needs to be good enough. It just needs to have a structure and a flow that expresses the idea well.